Welcome everyone to Yard Motor. So if you're new here, welcome. Big up to all of my subscribers them. Big up on the damn self. Yeah man, so I'm just coming home from work. You know, just feel like to make a little vlogging video. I haven't do this in a long time, so you know, just keep you guys entertained. You know, so this is for the new bikers or the young bikers them, or so I mean, and a little update on my S1000RR. Yeah, I didn't make a test ride or a first ride review, so let's make one right now. So I have about 6,000 miles on this bike. I got it with like 800 miles on it, so I'm going pretty. I think I'm doing too much right now. What the hell? I'm love ride, man. So I'm just gonna ride. I don't care about mileage right now. So I mean, this bike is amazing. Trust me, amazing bike, man. I never ride a bike where, or never ridden a bike where the both front, the front tire and the back tire actually is almost finished. You see what I mean? They both work at the, I don't know if it's a tire or the bike or what. So if any of you guys experience this on the S1000 or something, you can comment and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know. I don't know, cause I have on the Mitzler K2, I think, or K3. No, the K3 tire. So this tire is pretty amazing, man. Trust me. Both front and back finished, almost there right now. They're working just the same. Normally, my back tire would leave my front tire, and then I will have a flat spot in the middle of the rear tire. You see what I mean? This is not the case right now. It's almost finished, and the back is still round. Like you just see it working, but it's not really flat. I don't know if it's the way they make this tire or what, but Mitzler, big up on herself on the tire. It's really nice, the K3 tire. And this S1000, crazy amazing, man. The traction control is nice, the ABS work nice. Only little thing I don't too like, I don't know if it's my bike or the way I set up my clutch, but the quick shifter is a little bit like when I select the gear up, when I gear up, I can feel it's like a little pull. You can feel a little pop. And I rolled my friend bike and it didn't feel like that. So I don't know if it's a quick shifter on my bike or something, but his bike was more smooth. Mine, not really. It's kind of a little bit rough with a quick shifter. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's the only thing I don't really like. Well, what else I don't like about this bike? I can't really find anything. But I mean, I already finished the rear brake pads on my bike. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but I mean, I don't know if because of the ABS why the rear brake is already finished, or maybe I'm using too much brakes. But it's the same thing with my friend bike, and he have this is a 2017 and he have the 2018, and it's like that. His brake he finished his brake, and like his bike just got like how much, in 1,500 miles, and his brake is finished, the rear brake pads, and his bike is done. He just replaced it the other day. So I don't know what's the problem with that car. You see what I mean? But that's one of the things I don't really like. I don't know if he's holding on too long on the wheel brake or stuff like that, but I don't think it should finish that fast. And mine I can see with it because I work in the city, so I do a lot of riding in New York City, you know, so I can understand with mine. But his brake now shouldn't finish that fast. Cruise control worked really nice. Everything was really nice. What else? The rain mode, I was riding in the rain mode I think last week, and it was pouring rain, and my tire is not that healthy right now, and trust me, I didn't feel any little mess up or little anything out of place with the on the rain mode. But I put it in the rain mode and it should work amazing. Trust me, it's amazing. So, you know, I would definitely recommend this bike to anybody. I hear a lot of crap about the suspension setup and all of that. No, this thing is so sweet, man. I used to only ride Suzuki Gixxer. You know, I moved from a Gixxer to the BMW S1000, and I don't regret it. I would still want a Gixxer. I still love Gixxer. I still love those bikes. You know, don't get me wrong. Big up all the Gixxer on them, isn't it? Yeah, man. But this BMW, I'm not really relying on the electronics and all of that. But what the hell is on it? So why not use it? You know? That's how I see it. So a lot of people don't like. I don't mind. So I mean, I feel a lot of new bikers, there's certain things I want to share with you guys. You know, when you come in the game, just take your time, learn your bike, learn the street, learn the road. You know, just learn while you ride, because each and every day I learn something new while I'm riding. You see what I mean? Every day I learn something new. Oh, I could do this. Oh, I'm gonna do this, and stuff like that. And the next thing, don't be panic easy. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid easily. Don't get panic easily. You see what I mean? Some problem, something come up, you're supposed to be able to solve it fast. You gotta have quick thinking. Most of the time, the brake not gonna help you. You see what I mean? The brake's not gonna work to get you out of that situation. So you just have to come up with a quick thinking and bam bam. You know, and don't get panic. That's the time you're gonna get in an accident. You see what I mean? Just quick thinking and try to execute and get out of that problem as fast as possible. So I mean, that's where it comes down to. And don't try to ride out of your skill level. Don't try to push it too much. Take it one day at a time. It will come along. You would draw the corner. You would take the corner, and knee would rub on the ground in due time. Don't push it. You see what I mean? And going through traffic, don't try to do it because you see other guys doing it. Trust me, it's very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. You see what I mean? It's very dangerous. So all of that come along with riding for some time and learn the road, and learn certain skills. Because going through traffic is like, sometimes it's like a puzzle. You see what I mean? You have to know where to put the bike, the front wheel, and all of that stuff. When to pass the car, when not to pass the car. You know, when to go to do lane split, because it's not easy. Trust me, it's not really easy. You know, there's certain things you just have to learn. and sometimes you gotta you know, take a little risk of time if it's possible, but don't do it where you know you can't get yourself out of that problem when you're taking that risk. You see what I mean? Just do it where you can let me see, just do it where you can, you know, you can maneuver it, or you know, deal with that problem. So that's how I see it. You see what I mean? Yeah, so just a little word of advice to the new bikers. You know, sometimes you're gonna see like some bike guys, some old bike veteran guys will passing you through in the traffic, or you ride or something like that on the road. You're like, hey, I'm gonna ride with him, man, or he overtake you and you're gonna go with him. Don't follow that guy. You see what I mean? Because he may be an experienced rider, so that will make you get into an accident. So, you know, just don't do that. You know, even me, sometimes I'm on the road and I'm riding motorcycle. If you didn't know, I actually grew up on motorcycle. My dad used to have a lot of motorcycle, so that's where the love for motorcycle came from. So, you know, I'm doing this a long time, maybe like 25 years. Not really 25 years riding motorcycle, but I'm riding motorcycle since I was like 8 or 10 years old, you know. So I have a lot of experience riding, trust me, a lot. And I've been through a lot of things on the road, like a lot of stuff where, you know, you gotta use quick thinking and execution to get out of that problem. So that's why I'm sharing my knowledge with you guys, what I learned on these roads. You see what I mean? I'm going through this community. I don't know. I'm close by, but I'm just riding around talking to you guys, like sharing, trying to get this video across to you guys. So to show you the view of where close by where I live. Yeah. So I mean, what I was talking about, yeah. So riding motorcycle for a very long time and learn a lot of things, you know, while riding every day, because there's a lot to learn while you're riding your bike. Because sometimes you get a new bike, actually you got to learn that bike. Each bike ride, I mean, different. You got to learn that bike, how that bike handles, how it reacts to when you take in the corner, when you put the rev on, all of that stuff. You know, you just got to learn that bike. And you know, because each bike rode different when you're riding that bike, trust me. I think I'm gonna go home now, but yeah. And what's the next step? And there's some few things where you guys need to, like, I believe when you own a motorcycle, there's a few things you need to you need to learn how to do, or can do it on your motorcycle. Like, know where all your fuses on your motorcycle, know where the fuse box is, so just in case you cut a fuse while riding, you know where that fuse is or something like that, so you can, and always have a little toolkit under your bike seat or something, so you can fix that problem. It's like that. So a lot of time my bike shut down with me on the road and I have to fix it. Not since I'm here in America, but when I was back home. But I mean, you know, I solved that problem by myself. I didn't have to call. Maybe I call a mechanic, one of my mechanic friend, and he'd tell me what to check and all of that, you know, when I check the fuse and it's not the fuse, you know, just some little stuff. Next thing you need to learn as well is the clutch, how to change gear without using a clutch. If you got because you were out there and you cut your clutch cable, cut off on you, and you need to get home. So you gotta know how to ride that bike or to get yourself home without using a clutch. Yeah, example, you just, if you don't have any clutch, you put it in neutral, start the bike, push it off, then kick it in the first or second gear and go home, and change gear while riding. And when you're gonna come to a stop, try to get that bike into neutral, and you're good, and just repeat the process. You see what I mean? It's like that. Yep. So there's a lot of little stuff to learn while riding a motorcycle. Yep. So thanks for watching, guys, and hope this video do reach somebody and help somebody out there. So I mean, so just ride safe and look out for the problem, okay? Yeah, they ain't looking for us, so you gotta look out for yourself. So I mean, yeah, so peace, one love, Yad Motor checking out.